on the season. A big reason why they're 2-0 is Jenna Hartford. You got 1 goal in the first game, and then 1 in each of the first 3 quarters in this one. The first one was off a corner. Do you remember what happened on that one? And you were at the right spot right here on the far end.
Yeah, Kendall sent the ball to me, a drive, and I deflected it into the goal. And that's just...
Just to talk about, you're a sophomore, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're a sophomore. You got a lot of freshmen and sophomore on the team. How are you kind of all gelling together?
We work really well together. I think we're a really young team, but we've really made some good progress.
Yeah. And have you guys played together a lot, like coming up through?
Yeah, most of us have played field hockey before, but we do have a lot of new players.
Mm-hmm. And talk about maybe what was talked about at halftime. They scored a goal late in the first half to cut the kind of get back into the game a little bit. And what was talked about at halftime?
We just talked about motivating ourselves and not getting down on ourselves about the goal and just using it to push through.
Now, your first 2 games at home, so now you're going to have to kind of play off the turf a little bit. Will that be an adjustment?
Yeah, it's a big adjustment, but we've been practicing on grass, so I think we'll do good.
All right, excellent. Well, thank you. And I think you had unofficially I had you down for 5 corners in that first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of took the momentum, and is it the turf kind of helps that too, huh?
Yeah, the turf is just a different game.
Yeah.
So it's a fast game, and we're a fast team. So the turf is great. I heard you ask the question about playing on grass, and yeah, that's going to be an adjustment. That's something that we have to adjust to and practice, and we'll be fine. But the turf is nice to play on.
Yeah, and it's obviously your first time. I mean, you, as Jenna said, you practice outside, but obviously playing against another team outdoors on Saturday will be that adjustment, huh?
Yep, it will be. We'll just keep using our speed, making sure we're moving to the ball, and these girls are flexible, and they will adjust. It might just take a little while.
Yeah.
But.
I mean, it seemed like compared to the first game on your corners, you got a lot more opportunities tonight. Is this something you've been working on in between games?
We spend a lot of time on our corners and making sure that they're crisp and making sure that we know where we need to be. And the goal is to get that shot off on net very quickly. And so that is something that we focus on because that's a numbers up situation where we can we need to put the ball in the net then.
Yeah, and they took a little bit of the momentum late in the first half when they scored their goal. Kind of what was the message at halftime? Because again, it was a whole new ball game.
We can't be sitting back on our heels, and we need to move to the ball and beat our opponent to the ball. And we cannot just be throwing passes away. We need to keep possession. It's a game of possession, and so just keep the possession and make smart choices with the ball.
What do you know about the Mountain Valley team that you're going to be playing on Saturday?
I don't know much, but I'm gonna find out. I think they are 0-1, and they've lost. I can't remember who they lost to, but I'll see what they did this week, and we will find out.
All right. Well, thanks for joining me.